Rudy Gay, former Memphis Grizzlies, Rudy Gay, waived by the Oklahoma City Thunder. I see these type of stories all the time about players getting waived and going to. It seems like Oklahoma City Thunder is almost like a final resting place for dudes. It's like if you get traded to the Thunder, your next move might be out of the league. You know what I mean? You had Al Horford who jumped out of the garbage pail and made it.
How did he escape the Thunder curse? Like Al Horford really looked done and then just
got out of that. And he's back in the league rolling. I mean, shout out to Al Horford for real, man. Makes you wonder, was he ever abducted? Actually,
it's true.
Horrible joke.
It took a minute.
Oh man! Shout out to Al Horford for escaping the trenches. Or did they feed him Cheez-Its when he was in Oklahoma City? No.
Come on.
Anyway,
bro.
Rudy Gay waived by the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's what hit me, man. And I'm gonna say why, because I talk a lot about things that remind me of mortality. You know what I mean? I remember being probably about your age, bro, and seeing Rudy Gay playing for this Grizzlies team, super excited about this 6'8" wing, dunking machines, super athletic, mid-range game. They call him like a baby Carmelo Anthony. Guys like Kevin Durant were coming in saying that he was one of the guys he looked up to. And to see that guy's career probably about to come to an end, man. Shit, man. It's like, bro, like, and you
gotta keep in mind too, like I was a kid.
Yeah, you grew up. He was,
yeah. No, my bad.
It sucks, man. Yeah. Rudy Gay is 36 years old, and just seeing a guy like that who I wish his time in Memphis had been better. I wish we could have kept him in hindsight. We heard all the narratives, all the things about how he made us worse. Man, Rudy Gay was a 20-point scorer. Young, yeah, man. Like I really wish they could have found a way to make that work. You know what I mean? Because we've kind of been searching for that type of guy. We had Grizzly fans thinking everything in the world was going to turn into us getting that guy. You know what I mean? Whether it's whoever you're talking about.
We traded for him. We traded Houston for him, remember?
Yeah, we traded him on draft, traded for him on draft night. It didn't plan out the way that it could have. But it feels like his career is about to come to an end, man. And I hate it for him. They're Grizzly fans saying go sign him. I can guarantee you that ain't happening. We've already got a roster crunch of guys we're trying to figure out. Look at you, man, with the Rudy Gay jersey.
Hey, shout out to Rudy Gay. When I tell you, like, growing up in the city, like, obviously ties have changed. Like, we have Ja now and everything. But, like, I know you said you were about my age, but being a kid in the city, man, like, knowing that the city that we're in, like, we can't just sign guys. Like, we can't just bring it. Like, for this city, Rudy Gay.
He was box office.
He was our superstar.
Box
like,
office,
bro, yeah. He had a dude who could dunk, who could score. He was hitting game winners over LeBron.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
He was made like he really did. He was like our first superstar. And to other teams, he would have been a second, maybe third option. But like he did. Like, bro, people, like you said, people have a lot to say about Rudy Gay, but he really was like the first star that we had.
And NBA 2K 12, Rudy Gay might have been the coldest player in the history. History, because he was like LeBron with a jump shot.
Yeah, and he was just like he dunked everything.
He would dunk everything, and he could knock down threes and dribble. He was like LeBron with a jump shot on the game, and he was a total cheat code. So shout out to Rudy Gay. Nothing's been official. He has not announced a retirement, but man, it feels like this is it, man.
What do you think about people saying bring him home?
No,
I don't. It's not cool. It's not conducive. It doesn't help.
It didn't do anything. Like I don't want to. I'm not trying to waive anybody for 36-year-old Rudy Gay. Oh man,
do you remember the brief era where people were signing like 10 days to retire? Like Pierce signed a 10-day with Boston to retire there, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think this is the. I don't think he has to fund his memories here because the way that the media did him, like, and the way that organization kind of painted the picture, like he was the problem. Like I'm sure he doesn't have. I don't think he feels a way towards us, but I don't think he would pick us. I mean, he was here longer than anybody. I think, Yeah. I don't think he
was here. What, 6 to 12, 6 to 13?
Yeah, something like that. So I can't see him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he'll end up doing. I wouldn't mind it at all. I don't think he's ever a guy. He's not a guy who's ever gonna get his jersey retired. But Rudy Gay, what could have been, man, for sure.